Why do guys feel like just because they're ready to settle down, you should be ready too? It's like, I do not have the ability as a girl who grew up with a single mother in an extended family, in a black family, in this world, to depend on a guy for anything. It's like, can't do it. Can't put my trust in. It depends. Like, it really depends. If he's MBA, even then, it is hard to be a woman in this world. Kind of, but not really. It's hard to make decisions for me. Like, I guess it's kind of hard to pick, well, who should I, and why does it have to be that I have to have a child, you know? Sometimes, because that's what men mean when they say settle down, like they want kids. I just came out from hanging out with my friend. I've known this guy for going on 6 years. It's actually kind of weird. And even like while I was thinking of it, then I'm like, why haven't I blocked this person? I do not. This is not a thing that I do. Um, he's from Ghana, and oh, he brought me something. Oh, I think it's cute, but like I don't even know where I would wear it to. But it has this in it. It's like a fan. He brought me other stuff like shea butter because I really like shea butter. That's kind of like what I asked for. Um, but yeah, and we had this like conversation. I'm not very good at talking about my feelings. And I've noticed that. I feel like I have been at one point. I remember being super vulnerable when I was like younger. When I had my like first ever real relationship with a Jamaican guy. Opened up to him, told him stuff, and you know, it's like when you do that and you open up to someone and you see that they can what they could do, you don't do that shit again. Trust me, you don't. You tell somebody some shit about you, and that's what you do. Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't do it again to certain people. Like, I've always dated black guys. Maybe if I opened up like that to like a guy that wasn't of the same race with me, obviously, like I've dated outside my race. Again, date does not mean fucked. So I've dated other guys, and it's like if you really give them the time of day, like where you really take the time to talk to them and stuff, guys can be nice. I've just never really, or haven't now. Oh, that was weird. I haven't now been doing that. Anyways, we had the hard conversation of him telling me how him telling me how he kind of wants more, and I don't really know. I don't like to string people along too. It's like if you're dating other women and they want to get married, you might as well marry them, because I have to feel great about myself first. But also, you can feel great in a relationship if somebody's like pouring into you, and we really do get along, me and this person, because like he reads a lot, I read a lot. Like we really have like a good vibe in terms of like things that we talk about. Um, he's very handsome, I'd say. Very good looking guy. I just don't really know. Like they're cultured, very cultured, and I feel like his mom would probably prefer if he dated a girl from where he's from, you know. And I'm a commitment phobe. Like I'm just not. There has to be something. For me, it's always been the sex, and I'm not even gonna lie about it. Like that really makes it for me. But maybe it's time for me to realize that everything in life isn't just about that. Well, I already know that, but it's kind of like commitment, right? It's like a lot. You have to make a lot of sacrifices. I just don't think like I'm ready for that with this person, because I feel like he deserves better in a way. He's a really nice guy, you know. So I don't know. Maybe I just decide to date him and see where it goes for once. I mean, I have before, but they just weren't. And with him, I don't know. I think what bothers me about him too is he's more of he likes to talk about himself a lot. So it's like I kind of want somebody that I can vent to, but he also listens. But there's like a lot of things about him that just aren't, that just don't fit. Plus, I've known him for way too long, I feel like. And now, you know, you want to be serious? I'm like, I don't think so. I kind of just like already see just like a friend. So I just want to be friends. But, you know, sometimes people make it seem like when you're in a serious relationship, you can't talk to other people. I'd never understand that. But that's the world, and I'm living in it. But anyways,